Hey, Shalom. I like to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah, Dash, double honor to apostles, a great millstone. Also honor to the other elders, bishops, a great millstone, putting in that work, keeping the sheep fed. Honors and Shalom, Labakarium, Shah, Yasharallah, to the sincere Akim out there throughout the four corners of the earth, putting in your part to the body, to this body of Hamashiach, for the time is at hand. We see that this Babylonian kingdom is basically done, and the whole world sees it. The whole world sees it. This is not the Mexican president. This is another official sent to meet with Joe Biden yesterday because the actual prime minister of Mexico said that he didn't want to meet with this guy. So everybody's clowning America on many levels. And I know the talk of the town, you know how a whore is in the town. Somebody new moves into the town. He gets with her. He doesn't know her reputation. He becomes the laughing stock of the block. Everybody's talking about the whore. Well, that's how this place is looking right now. It's not looking good for the daughter of the Chaldeans. But before we get into this, I just want to read one scripture here. This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Never been touched, right? But now she's about to be touched. Sit on the ground. There is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans. The Chaldeans are supposed to be the wisest, of the Babylonians of that time. The wise men. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. That sweetheart in the early 1900s, forget about it. Babylon's day has come. Let me just get this right now, and I like the way they sound in NLT. This is still Isaiah 47:1. Come down, virgin daughter of Babylon, and sit in the dust. For your days of sitting on a throne have ended. O daughter of Babylon, never again will you be the lovely princess, tender and delicate. Now let's get into what this official says to Biden right in front of his face.
So he sent one of his lackeys. Well, yesterday, they had a meeting at the White House. Obrador flew to the White House on the president's invitation. They spoke for about an hour. They had a meeting. There he is, sitting next to President Biden, having discussions. And they were talking about, among other things, trafficking, the border, on, trying to, I guess, mend fences. But Obrador got in a little bit of a jab on him. Like, literally during the press conference, he was basically mocking President Biden, mocking the United States, saying, hey, your economy's not so good right now. And why don't you guys come down to Mexico? Here's how the New York Post covered the story. Mexico president invites Americans to buy cheaper gas in his country, which is exactly what he did. The Mexican president invited Americans to come across the border if they lived in a border state, come down to Mexico. Our gas is much cheaper here. And I think this just speaks to the fracturing nature of this relationship and the fact that the United States is not as important to Latin America as it once was.
Yes. Yeah, it takes some huevos, I would say, to say something like that right in front of the president, right? When the president is clearly struggling.
That's how they feeling about this place, man. Second Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Shalom.